We're a community primary school, and one of the things we try to develop as the children go through school is that they begin to become more and more independent in their learning.
Technology has played a really big part in enabling that.
As they travel through school, they also begin to get a real love for learning.
Achieving the vision isn't a short-term goal. It's a goal that looks at budget management, it looks at sustainability, it looks at teachers, professional development, but having somebody who's very knowledgeable and supportive behind you takes away the fear from making that a reality for the school.
JTRS have been working with Lytham Hall Park for about 6 years now, helping them in terms of their iPad deployment and their technology journey, really utilising our Success with Apple programme.
The Class Act is the leasing programme that we use to purchase our iPads from JTRS. This means that we're never paying out vast sums of money so that we can actually afford to keep our technology up to date. It's very fair on education and the budgets that schools have.
When we initially started working with the school, they invested quite heavily in Apple professional learning.
When transitioning to Apple products, I think CPD is an incredibly important part. Engaging staff in that change is something that is equally important to the actual infrastructure and the devices themselves. The Apple Pencil is a really good tool for modelling in the moment, and actually even getting the children to also use it on their devices is a really fantastic way of them feeding back in that discussion for learning within the classroom.
The app that has probably had the most significant impact on us, as well as it ticking that eco button in helping us to be more sustainable, is probably Showbie.
The fact that you can upload things at the click of a button, children can annotate and write or speak into responding to any work that's put on there, it's just such a useful tool with the communication and the ease of use for any primary school work. JTRS give us a really good level of support. We have a technician who comes into school every week and is absolutely fantastic at solving any issues on site.
We had one example last week. We'd got some new devices that we needed to be put in place as soon as possible. He made sure that that was there and effective.
Obviously, being in school, we're not all technical experts, and actually having somebody who understands education as well, is an integral part of what makes this work.
We are an Eco Green Flag Award school. We certainly look for a company that will work with us to help us to drive sustainable features within our workplace and within our school.
What we really wanted from JTRS was to look really carefully at our practices and to make sure that we were really promoting that sustainability and environmental understanding.
Sustainability is obviously huge for the school, so we were able to help support with that with our own Eco Action programme.
We use technology in the Forest School setting to enhance what the children are already doing when they're interacting with the natural environment. I absolutely could not imagine our teachers teaching in a school where there isn't technology.
The actual flexibility within a lesson and the stimulus it gives for children is so beneficial.
We want to really understand where they are, what their vision is, what they want to achieve, and then how we can help them achieve that vision.
It is a partnership and you're not left on your own at any point in the process.
We're working with an organisation that cares for our children as much as we do, and that really does matter.